Maine has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for central York County in southwestern Maine, north central Scotland County in central New Hampshire until 6 p.m. At 5:30 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Waterboro, miles northwest of Alfred, moving southeast at 35 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour, and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Biddeford, Alfred, Sanford, Saco, Kenneball, Buxton, Hollis, Kennebunkport, Cornish, Old Orchard Beach, Waterboro, Wells, Scarborough, Lyman, Arundel, Leamington, Limerick, Acton, Newfield, and Shapley. This includes Interstate 95 between mile markers 19 and 39. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 6 p.m. for the following counties: York, Maine, and Stratford, New Hampshire. This is NOAA weather. Service in Gray, Maine has issued a special marine warning for Casco Bay, coastal waters from Cape Elizabeth, Maine to Merrimack River, Massachusetts out 25 nautical miles, coastal waters from Port Clyde, Maine to Cape Elizabeth, Maine out 25 nautical miles, coastal waters from Stonington, Maine to Port Clyde, Maine out 25 nautical miles, waters from Cape Elizabeth, Maine to Mexico.
It's a big one.
There's from Port Clyde, Maine to Cape Elizabeth, Maine from 25 to 40 miles until 7:30 p.m. At 6:04 p.m., strong thunderstorms were located in Maine. Tonight, nautical miles east of Freeport to 6 nautical miles west of Old Orchard, reach to 10 nautical miles northwest of Wells, moving east at 30 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater and small hail. Source, radar. Impact, small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Old Orchard Beach, Portland, Cape Elizabeth, Harpswell, Chesapeake Island, Kennebunkport, Wells, and Freeport.
It's close-ish.
Here is the latest marine forecast. Available. Sanctuary, Mass. 5:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 4:17 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a strong thunderstorm was located near Boston buoy 44,013. Other strong thunderstorms extended eastward to 35 nautical miles east of Boston. These storms were moving east at 20 knots. Hazards include wind gusts with 34 knots or greater and small hail. Small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds, partly higher waves. Locations impacted include Boston Harbor, Broad Sound, Boston buoy 44,013, Boston Light, the coastal waters east of Boston Harbor, and Stellwagen Bank. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. Has issued a special marine warning for the Boston Harbor, coastal water. A line of strong thunderstorm extended from near 25 miles east of the coast, moving east at 15 knots. Hazards include wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. The impacted include Menard Light, the coastal waters east of Boston Harbor, and Stellwagen Bank. Move to safe harbor immediately as gusty winds and high waves are expected. Frequent lightning is occurring with this storm. If caught on the open water, stay below deck if possible. Keep away from ungrounded metal objects. The National Weather Service in Boston has issued a
Boy, ain't this a crappy time to be eating a bag of hot fries. Norton is cranking these.
The National Weather Service in Boston has issued a special marine warning for the Boston Harbor, coastal waters east of Ipswich Bay and the Stellwagen Bank National Marine Sanctuary, Massachusetts Bay. Light and Stellwagen Bank to Minute Light. The line was moving slowly southeast. Hazards include wind gusts to 40 knots. Small craft could be damaged in briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Boston buoy 44,013, the coastal waters east of Boston Harbor, Stellwagen Bank, and Minute Light. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. For the official National Weather Service.
Cranking the marine one. Might as well stay outside at this point.
The national severe thunderstorm warning for northern Plymouth County in southeastern Massachusetts until 7:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 6:17 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Hull and Hingham, moving northeast at 15 miles per hour. Hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-size hail. Expect damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Hingham, Hull, and Cohasset.
It's a tiny one.
Here is the official National Weather.
Must have just scraped on shore enough to warrant that. Kind of testing out the outdoor features of this camera more now that I can, but there you go. It's in there. It's in there. Impact. You can make that out. Alright. I don't really have it as well, but you can make it out barely, so I'll count that. Triple activation, good lord.
The National Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm watch number 549, effective. This watch includes the following counties: Essex, Massachusetts, and this watch includes the following counties in Massachusetts: Bristol, Middlesex, Norfolk, Plymouth, and Suffolk, and the 5 nautical miles, and the following counties in New Hampshire: Belknap, Carroll, Grafton, Hillsborough, Merrimack, Rockingham, Stratford, and Sullivan, and the following counties in Massachusetts: Essex, Franklin. A severe thunder means the conditions close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions.
No, the game doesn't want you to win, actually.
Possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA weather radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. This is the NOAA weather radio station KZZ 41 broadcasting on a...
Oops. This motherfucker. Nice. Barely make it out again. No, I'll come back.
Degrees. Here is excessive heat advisory.
Hardly make it out. Shut up, this isn't your turn. Oh, that's a big one.
Maine has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Sullivan County in central New Hampshire, southwestern Grafton County in northwestern Cheshire County in southern New Hampshire, northwestern Merrimack County in central New Hampshire until 7:15 p.m. At 6:24 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 18 miles southwest of Lebanon to 6 miles west of Claremont to 7 miles southwest of Charlestown to 20 miles west of Chesterfield, moving east at 55 miles per hour. Wind gusts. Source. Radar indicated. Impact. Expect considerable tree damage. Damage is likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Locations
Get the fuck out of here. Like, Jesus Christ, I came out here first.
Hennepin, New London, Hanover, Charlestown, Enfield, Canyon, Wisconsin, Coastal County, Walpole, Warner, Alsted, Marlow, Stoddard, and Surrey. This includes Interstate 89 between mile markers 16 and 60. This also includes Mount Kearsarge and Mount Sunapee. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with these storms and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating. A severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 7 counties in New Hampshire, Cheshire, Grafton, Merrimack, and Sullivan. Here is the National Weather Service in Maine has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Sullivan County in central New Hampshire, southwestern Grafton County in northern New Hampshire, northwestern Cheshire County in southern New Hampshire, northwestern Merrimack County in central New Hampshire until 7:15 p.m. At 6:24 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 18 miles southwest of Lebanon to 6 miles west of Claremont to 7 miles southwest of Charlestown to 20 miles west of Chesterfield, moving east at 55 miles per hour. Hazard, 70 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect considerable tree damage. Damage is likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Locations impacted include Claremont, Lebanon, Henniker, New London, Grafton, Hanover, Charlestown, Enfield, Canyon, Bradford, Danbury, Groton, Newport, Gilsum, Walpole, Warner, Alsted, Marlow, Stoddard, and Surrey. This includes Interstate 89 between mile markers 16 and 60. This also includes Mount Kearsarge and Mount Sunapee. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with these storms and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 7:15 p.m. for the following counties in New Hampshire: Cheshire, Grafton, Merrimack, and Sullivan.
Oh boy.
A slight chance of thunderstorms.
Good Lord, man.
This is not me.
The National Weather Service in Gray, Maine has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Sullivan County in central New Hampshire, Cheshire County in southern New Hampshire, western Hillsborough County in southern New Hampshire. 7:45 p.m. At 6:49 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 15 miles west of Chesterfield to 6 miles west of Hinsdale to 16 miles southwest of Winchester, winds at 70 miles per hour. 70 miles per hour. 70 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expected. Damage is likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Locations impacted include Keene, Jaffrey, Peterborough, New Boston, Winchester, Antrim, Mount Vernon, Greenfield, Lynnborough, Dublin, Francistown, Bennington, Richmond, Harrisville, Nelson, Ridge, Marlborough, Windsor, Hancock, and Sharon. This also includes Mount Monadnock and North Pack Monadnock. Remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. If you spot a tornado, go at once into the basement or small central room in a sturdy structure. For your floor of a building, torrential rainfall is occurring with these storms and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 7:45 p.m. for the following counties in New Hampshire: Cheshire, Hillsborough, and Sullivan. Now for the National Weather Service in Gray, Maine has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Sullivan County in central New Hampshire, Cheshire County in southern New Hampshire, western Hillsborough County in southern New Hampshire until 7:45 p.m. At 6:49 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 15 miles west of Chesterfield to 6 miles west of Hinsdale to 16 miles southwest of Winchester, moving east at 70 miles per hour. Hazard, 70 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect considerable tree damage. Damage is likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Locations impacted include Keene, Jaffrey, Peterborough, New Boston, Winchester, Antrim, Mount Vernon, Greenfield, Lynnborough, Dublin, Francistown, Bennington, Richmond, Harrisville, Nelson, Ridge, Marlborough, Windsor, Hancock, and Sharon. This also includes Mount Monadnock and North Pack Monadnock. Remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. If you spot a tornado, go at once into the basement or small central room in a sturdy structure. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with these storms and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 7:45 p.m. for the following counties in New Hampshire: Cheshire, Hillsborough, and Sullivan. Summer is yours. The National Weather Weather Service in Gray, Maine has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Cheshire County in southern New Hampshire, Belknap County in central New Hampshire, Merrimack County in central New Hampshire until 8 p.m. At 7:13, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Grafton to near Warner to near Stoddard, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Concord, Laconia, Franklin, Henniker, Meredith, New London, Moulton Borough, Hopkinton, Loudon, Alton, Barnstead, Epsom, Wilmington, Canterbury, Holderness, Bradford, Danbury, Warner, Windsor, and Stoddard. This includes the following highways: Interstate 89 between mile markers 0 and 28. Interstate 93 between mile markers 33 and 70. This also includes Lake Winnipesaukee and Mount Kearsarge. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building.
Yeah, man's better get into it.
Torrential rainfall is occurring with these storms and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 8 p.m. for the following counties in New Hampshire: Belknap, Cheshire, and Merrimack. The following...
Right on cue.
The National Weather Service in Gray, Maine has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Cheshire County in southern New Hampshire, Belknap County in central New Hampshire, Merrimack County in central New Hampshire until 8 p.m. At 7:13 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Grafton to near Warner to near Stoddard, moving east at 45 miles per hour.
Yarmouth.
Vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has...
Interesting.
After that drum solo.
Body walking. Between mile marker 0 and 28.
Interesting. I wonder what station that is.
Interstate 93 between mile markers 33 and 70. This also includes Lake Winnipesaukee and Mount Kearsarge. For your protection, move to an interior... Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 8 p.m. for the following...
Gotta put it all the way back now. So now I gotta figure out what station 98.3 is, though. Okay.
The National Weather Service in Boston has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northern Worcester County in western Massachusetts, northwestern Middlesex, northeastern Massachusetts, the following: Flynn County in western Massachusetts, until jury has been issued from daylight time.
Okay, can
At
confirm
7:21
WSN
p.m.
60.
Eastern Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Warwick to near Wendell to Whately, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazards include 70 miles per hour wind gusts. Expect considerable tree damage. Damage is likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Marlborough, Amherst, Greenfield, Orange, Deerfield, Gardner, Hudson, Holden, Northborough, Clinton, Ottawa, Pepperell, Broughton, Wittenden, Lunenburg, Townsend, Littleton, and Montague. The National Weather Service is 9.6 in New Hampshire, Portsmouth, Central Hampshire County in western Massachusetts.
WSM 60 there. Interesting. Really, bitch?
The National Weather Service in Maine has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Rockingham County in southern New Hampshire, southwestern Stratford County in central New Hampshire, Cheshire County in southeastern. Severe thunderstorms were located cloudy, and the temperature will be imminent, moving east at 60 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated.
Fairly surprised that this isn't tornado warning. It looked like for a second there was a big spin up right in the Mass New Hampshire border.
Locations impacted include Manchester, Nashua, Concord, Derry, Rochester, Jaffrey, Henniker, Merrimack, Salem, Northwood, Bedford, Amherst, Barrington, Hollis, Epping. Includes the following highways: Interstate. The National Weather Service in Maine has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Rockingham County in southern New Hampshire. 3 between mile markers. Also includes New Hampshire, Hillsborough County, the Maine for possible tornadoes. If you spot a tornado, go at once into the basement or small central room in a sturdy structure. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with these storms and may lead to flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 8:30 p.m. for the following counties in New Hampshire: Cheshire, Hillsborough, Merrimack, Rockingham, and Stratford. The severe thunderstorm warning. The National Weather Service in Maine has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Rockingham County in southern New Hampshire, southwestern Stratford County in central New Hampshire, southeastern Cheshire County in southern New Hampshire, Hillsborough County in southern New Hampshire, southeastern Merrimack County in central New Hampshire until 8:30 p.m.
I forget.
At 7:41 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Barrington near New Ipswich, moving east at 60 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts.
This girl goes through hell and back.
Source, radar indicated.
No, I don't.
For me, for this crap, for this weather crap.
Damage to roofs, siding,
keeper.
and trees. Locations impacted include Manchester, Nashua, Concord, Derry, Rochester, Jaffrey, Henniker, Merrimack, Salem, Northwood, Bedford, Milford, Hooksett, Amherst, Barrington, Litchfield, Hollis, Epping, Peterborough, and Hopkinton. This includes the following highways: Interstate 293 between mile markers 1 and 11. Interstate 89 between mile markers 0 and 9. Interstate 93 between mile markers 0 and 39. This also includes North Pack Monadnock. Remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm pretty sure we had an unwarned tornado ride the Massachusetts-New Hampshire border. It was a CC drop with
For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with these storms and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 8:30 p.m. for the following counties in New Hampshire: Cheshire, Hillsborough, Merrimack, Rockingham, and Stratford. Merrimack River, Massachusetts, out 25 nautical. The National Weather Service in Maine has issued a in southwestern Maine, northwestern Rockingham County in southern New Hampshire, northwestern Rock in Massachusetts, Bristol County in southern New Hampshire, northwestern Stratford, central New Hampshire, east central Merrimack, east central Merrimack County in central New Hampshire, southern Carroll County in northern New Hampshire until 8:45 p.m. At 7:58 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Meriden to near 45 miles per hour. The storm has already produced damaging wind gusts. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, law enforcement. Impact, expects damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Rochester, Laconia, Alfred, Sanford, Moulton Borough, Meredith, Ossipee, Northwood, Berwick, Farmington, Lebanon, Loudon, Alton, Barnstable, Hudson, Hollis, Gilmanton, Exeter, Cornish.
We're back.
For your protection, move to an interior room on the floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways.
Bobby,
A severe thunderstorm warning
come here
has
for a
been
minute,
issued
Bobby.
until 8:45 p.m. for the following counties: York, and the following counties in New Hampshire: Belknap, Carroll, Merrimack, Rockingham, and Stratford.
What's Lauren's name? Lauren's last name now.
No idea.
Well, can you find out, or at least give me her number so I can text her? And find out about tomorrow?
Dip.
You probably told me it was gonna be 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
Your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with these storms and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle.
Tornado warning.
Is occurring with these storms and may lead to flash flooding. Do not. The storm has already produced damaging wind gusts.
Where is that?
Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts.
Franklin.
Law enforcement.
Oh shit. That's for the storm behind. What the fuck?
Locations impacted include Rochester, Laconia, Belknap, Coastal.
Can't get that. Oh, that's sad.
In Maine, coast. Torrential rainfall is occurring with these storms.
Hey, tornado warning
flash
got issued
flooding.
for a part of Worcester County.
Do not
That's
drive
on
your
the Pennsylvania
vehicle
line,
through
so
flooded
something behind
roadways.
it.
Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning
can't
has
get
been
it
issued
though.
until 8:45 p.m. for the following county: York, Maine, and the following counties in New Hampshire: Belknap, Carroll, Merrimack, Rockingham, and Stratford. Southwest winds 10 to 15 knots. A chance of shower, Franklin, Middlesex, and Worcester.
Alright, well, let's take a look at that tornado warning on radar. That's going to include... Where is that going to include? That's a great question. That's going to be for this little sucker right here, near the North Amherst area. That doesn't even look all that impressive on velocity. I can maybe see that now. How do you still have the fucking hiccups?
I just got them again.
Oh.
Cumberland County in northeastern Massachusetts, East Central Worcester County in central Massachusetts, northeastern Middlesex County in northeastern Massachusetts, until 8:45 p.m. At 8:10 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Hudson to near Groton to Shirley, moving east at 45 miles per hour.
This could include the
Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, trained weather spotters. Impact, expects damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Lowell, Lawrence, Haverhill, Peabody, Methuen, Billerica, Bedford, Andover, Dracut, Tewksbury, North Andover, Reading, Burlington, Wilmington, Westford, Acton, Amesbury, North Reading, Linfield, and Kingsborough. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 8:45 p.m. for the following counties in Massachusetts. 7:46 p.m. Middlesex and Worcester. The National Weather Service in Gray, Maine has issued a severe...
Well, that's one way to get me to come inside, isn't it? Oh, with the
National Weather Service in Gray, Maine has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern York County in southwestern Maine, northwestern Rockingham County in southern New Hampshire, northwestern Stratford County in central New Hampshire, eastern Belknap County in central New Hampshire, east central Merrimack County in central New Hampshire, southern Carroll County in northern New Hampshire, until 8:45 p.m. At 7:58 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from New Meredith to Alton to near Epsom, moving east at 45 miles per hour. The storm has already produced damaging wind gusts. Wind gusts.
Okay.
Source, law enforcement. Impact, expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Rochester, Laconia, Alfred, Sanford, Walterboro, Meredith, Ossipee,
This is on the far northern side of York County. It's not us just yet, but it's probably going to get extended to us eventually.
Epsom, Hollis, Gilmanton, Effingham, Cornish, and Walterboro. This also includes Lake Winnipesaukee. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with these storms and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 8:45 p.m. for the following county: York, Maine, and the following counties in New Hampshire: Belknap, Carroll, Merrimack, Rockingham, and Stratford.
Fuck, that's loud. Jesus.
A little obnoxious.
That's a little fucking loud.
You see the Twisters on the TV?
Yeah, how ironic. There's a Twisters commercial on TV.
The ad for like Twisters came out.
Well, goddamn, if you needed me to come inside, that's one way to do it. And come in SVR for me. That's too possible.
Issued 9, effective until thunderstorm warning for southern York County in southwestern Maine, Rockingham County in southern Stratford County in central New Hampshire, southeastern Hillsborough County in southern New Hampshire, southeastern Merrimack County in central New Hampshire until 9:15 p.m. 4 p.m. Severe thunderstorms were located along the line.
Anyway, baby. The couch doesn't even fall out.
Alright, this one's for us. I would take a listen. This has a tornado possible tag.
Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Concord, Derry, Rochester, Biddeford, Portsmouth, Hampton, Durham, Exeter, Kittery, Salem, Northwood, Sanford, Dover, Hooksett, Somersworth, Kenneball, Barrington, Berwick, Farmington, and Epping. This includes the following highways: Interstate 93 between mile markers 0 and 12. Interstate 95 between mile markers 1 and 26. Interstate 95 in New Hampshire between mile markers 0 and 16. This also includes Hampton Beach, York Beach, Ogunquit Beach, Wells Beach, and Fortunes Rock Beach.
There you go.
Remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. If you spot a tornado, go at once into the basement or small central room in a sturdy structure. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with these storms and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 9:15 p.m. for the following county: York, Maine. Mostly cloudy 76. Freiburg cloudy 81. Wisconsin mostly cloudy 77. Augusta mostly cloudy. Service in Gray, Maine has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for.
It's gotta be someone else relaying, right?
An alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. If you spot a tornado, go.
Anyone else?
Torrential rainfall is occurring with the
2-minute limit.
But
Alright, we'll go back to 101.
Food, Concord, Derry, Rochester, Biddeford, Portsmouth, Hampton, Durham, Exeter,
Alright.
Surrey, Salem.
What do you got,
Northwood,
motherfucker?
Sanford, Dover, Hooksett, Somersworth,
That's it.
Kennebec, Barrington, Berwick, Farmington, and Epping. This includes the following highways: Interstate 93 between mile marker 0 and 12. Interstate 95 between mile markers 1 and 26. Interstate 95 in New Hampshire between mile marker 0 and 16. This also includes Hampton Beach, York Beach, Ogunquit Beach, Wells Beach, and Fortunes Rock Beach. Remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. If you spot a tornado, go at once into the basement or small central room in a sturdy structure. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with these storms and may lead to flash flooding.
This is gonna get fun.
Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 9:15 p.m. for the following county: York.
2-minute limit.
Packed. Expects damage.
Yep. First strike's right over there. That's coming for me. Hey, boy. It's a big guy coming in.
Thunderstorm. The National Weather Service has issued a thunderstorm warning for Essex County and north-central Norfolk County in eastern Massachusetts, north central Norfolk County in eastern Massachusetts, northwestern Suffolk County in eastern Massachusetts, eastern Hampshire County in western Massachusetts, Middlesex County in northeastern Massachusetts, northeastern Hampden County in western Massachusetts, until 9:15 p.m. At 8:30 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Greenville to Westminster to West Brookfield, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Boston, Worcester, Lowell, Cambridge, Lynn, New UN, Lawrence, Somerville, Framingham, Haverhill, Waltham, Maldon, Medford, Peabody, Methuen, Arlington, Leominster, Fitchburg, Billerica, and Marlborough. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 9:15 p.m. for the following counties in Massachusetts: Essex, Middlesex, and Worcester. The National Weather Service in Great Maine has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southern York County in southwestern Maine.
Okay. The lightning output with this line has been actually relatively intense. Can finally now hear thunder, so it's close enough. Gonna hold position out here for as long as I possibly can. Trees and lines down in Lunenburg. And tree downed in Gardner, Mass. So back home I'd be getting like kind of slammed right now, but I'll take what I can get up here. Obviously by no means I hope no damage comes from these, but you know, a good thunderstorm is really nice once in a while. Special Marine! Where's it at? Shut the fuck up.
Water in urban or other areas is occurring or is imminent.
Come on, that was funny.
Additional national. To begin shortly in the advisory area.
Okay, so why is it not playing over here?
Storms along the line extending from Cornish to near Hollis to near Central. Thursday night, southwest over the area.
Why is Gray not relaying? Fuck you both, man. What are you doing? You're all Williams Hill.
Saddleback Mountain near Deerfield, New Hampshire.
Why is Gray not relaying this marine line?
Hazards include wind gusts to 40 knots. Small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher winds.
There we go. That's more like it.
5 to 10 knots. Seas around 2 feet. The National Weather Service issued a special marine warning for Casco Bay, coastal waters from Cape Elizabeth, Maine to Merrimack River, Massachusetts out 25 nautical miles, coastal waters from Port Clyde, Maine to Cape Elizabeth, Maine out 25 nautical miles, waters from Cape Elizabeth, Maine to Merrimack River, Massachusetts from 25 to 40 nautical miles, waters from Port Clyde, Maine to Cape Elizabeth, Maine from 25 to 40 nautical miles until 9:45 p.m. At 8:41 p.m., strong thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 12 nautical miles northwest of Old Orchard Beach to Newbury, moving northeast at 45 knots. Hazard, wind gusts to 40 knots. Source, radar. Impact, small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Old Orchard Beach, Cape Elizabeth, the mouth of the Merrimack River, Kennebunkport, York, Hampton, and Wells. The following is a summary of what...
Alright, new warning for Cumberland and York.
The National Weather Service is severe thunderstorm warning for central York County in southwestern Maine, southern Cumberland County in southwestern Maine until 9:45 p.m. At 8:52 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Standish to near Bedford to near Wells, moving east at 5 knots an hour. Hazard 9 feet. Low wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Seas forecast. Expects damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Portland, South Portland, Biddeford, Westbrook, Alfred, Sanford, Cumberland, Saco, Gorham, Falmouth, Kennebunkport, Cape Elizabeth, Buxton, Freeport, Hollis, Kennebunkport, Scarborough, Standish, Old Orchard Beach, and Wells. This includes the following highways: Interstate 295 between mile markers 1 and 18. Interstate 95 between mile markers 18 and 59. This also includes Wells Beach, Fortunes Rock Beach, Higgins Beach, Crescent Beach State Park, and Scarborough Beach State Park.
This is eerie.
Peaks Island, Long Island, Cushing Island, Cousins Island, and Great Diamond Island. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with these storms and may lead to flash flooding.
Alright, we'll see if anyone's relaying.
Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 9:45 p.m. for the following counties in Maine.
Okay.
Be fine. That's enough. Left.
Oh.
10 miles an hour.
Alright, loose shop indoors. That's a little loud.
The National Weather Service in Boston Norton has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Essex County and northeastern Massachusetts, central Worcester County and central Massachusetts, north central Norfolk County and eastern Massachusetts, Suffolk County and eastern Massachusetts.
How could I forget? I'm inside. I can't get anything inside.
Moving east.
Damn, having shop inside sucks.
Impact.
Can't get a damn station as well.
Sighting. Entries. Locations impacted include Cambridge, Quincy, Lynn, New UN, Somerville, Raymond, Waltham, Mulgard,
Well, no
Brookline,
channel 2 or 4,
Medford,
but
Revere,
that's okay.
Peabody, Arlington, Everett, Salem, Billerica, Beverly, Marlborough, and Woburn. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building. Repeating, a thunderstorm warning has been issued until 10:15 p.m. for the following counties in Massachusetts: Essex, Middlesex, and Worcester. Here is the latest marine. Stop. Boston has issued a special marine warning for the Boston Harbor, coastal waters east of Ipswich Bay and the Selwyn Bank National Marine Sanctuary, Massachusetts Bay and Ipswich Bay, until 10:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Miles northwest of Boston to 25 nautical miles west of Quincy, moving east at 50 knots. Hazards include wind gusts 34 knots or greater, cloudy, small craft could be damaged, and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Eastern Point, Massachusetts, Boston Harbor, Beverly Harbor, Boston Light, Mass Bay, 44,029, Selwyn Bank, Broad Sound, Quincy Harbor, the coastal waters east of Boston Harbor, and Minute Light. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. Move to safe harbor immediately as gusty winds and high waves are expected. Frequent lightning is occurring with these storms. If caught on the open water, stay below deck if possible. Keep away from ungrounded metal objects. Here is the becoming light. Scarborough, Standish. This has been a test of the NOAA radio tone and same alert systems. Wednesday at 11 a.m. Specially programmed receivers are alerted for specific watches, warnings, and advisories. In the event that severe weather is expected on Wednesday, or there is severe weather, the test is postponed to the next fair weather day. Radio and same alert systems. Test of the no weather radio and same alert systems. The no weather radio tone and same alert systems. Weather service forecast for Massachusetts and Ipswich Bay. We programmed receivers are alerted.
They're playing it in the broadcast cycle.
In the event that severe weather is expected on Wednesday, or there is inclement weather, the test is postponed to the next fair weather day. This concludes this test of the no weather radio and same alert systems. Marine hazards are in effect for gusts up to.
Alright, so we wait for
It was
Gray.
sunny, the
So here's our setup for the Grays test, which should happen between the next 10 to... not 10, between the next 7 to 17 minutes. WF 400 here.
Tonight,
We'll be on KDO 95 from Falmouth, Maine. We kind of have these split here. The 993 right here will be on KZZ 40 from Deerfield.
seas 2 to 4 feet. Wave detail, south 3.
And the ZUS here will be on KZZ 41 all the way from Mount Washington.
Northwest winds around 15 miles per hour, increasing to around 25 miles per hour in the air.
Now, what I could do if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna, is take this outside and see if I can get bleed through to either WSM 60 from Dresden, Maine on Channel 4, which I was able to do during last night's severe event, and then also whatever channel is on 162.550 that actually bled through from KDO 95 outside last night. I have no idea what frequency that would be. I have no idea if that was WNG 545 or I have no idea if that was like a Caribou station or something. That sure as hell wasn't WXL93 or KEC 73. But regardless, we're just going to do the 3 Gray stations today, and we will see what happens. So we will cut back to when it's Gray's time to test.
This is a test of NOAA radio's warning alarm systems. The attention signals you just heard will automatically activate special receivers to warn of the impending hazard. Reception of this broadcast and the warning alarm feature will vary with distance from the transmitter. This test is conducted each Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon, but may be postponed if there is return to our regular programming. Here are the latest automated marine observations along the Maine and New Hampshire coast as of 11 a.m. At Mount Desert Rock, the wind was southwest at 17 knots, with gusts to 18 knots, and the air temperature was 62. At Machinikas Rock, the wind was southwest at 16 knots, with gusts to 18 knots, and the air temperature was 65. At the Portland weather buoy, the rainfall.
Beautiful.
Upper 80s. Chance of rain 40%. Lightning threat is moderate.
Look at that cobalt blue sky.
Are possible. Water temp.
Alright, there's Gray's test. Good old 1125, just like normal. Or at least what they used to always do. So, now we have a slight risk for portions of southern New Hampshire and northern Mass. And the rest of the region remains under a marginal for today. So, we will need to see how later today works out for any severe weather potential. So there you go, folks. There you go. Well, go figure. I decided to go out for a walk and go have a nice lunch in downtown York Beach, and SBC decides to go ahead and pull the trigger on a severe thunderstorm watch. Only about like 20 minutes after their mesoscale discussion, which I'm kind of shocked about. But here's the watch. Covers most of northeastern, eastern Pennsylvania, most of New Jersey, southeast New York. There's really all of OKX's area. And as you can see up here, this is going to include most of inland Massachusetts. This will include the city of, Boston. And it also covers a portion of southern New Hampshire. York County, none of Maine is in this, which I'm a little surprised about. York County, Maine is within the slight risk area, and I believe a little bit of Cumberland County also is, so I would not be surprised if GYX actually extends this to include my location in York County, but that is information on that. Storms are currently firing in Vermont and New York. And these will probably be hitting the New Hampshire border within the next hour or so. So we will have to see what happens here. And then there's also a couple of scattered cells forming further north in the marginal area. We'll see if anything happens with these guys up here. But with that, we will just be waiting on what happens today. So unfortunately, that's 2 severe thunderstorm watches I missed, but that's okay. And there's that line of storms. So we will have to see what happens. Hopefully, there's not as much damage as yesterday, but, you know, this will happen. This did include Stratford County, I believe, so I'm not sure why KDO 95 didn't know. Could be the reception, but, yeah, we'll just have to see what happens today, folks. We will have to see what happens.
The National Weather Service in Maine has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Kennebec County and south central Maine, central County in western Maine.
And I wasn't, I just was like,
4:58 p.m. A severe thunderstorm was 60 miles per hour. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Auburn, Turner, Winthrop, Greene, Leeds, Buckfield, Hebron, Monmouth, Wayne, Minot, Reed Field, Wales, Paris, and Oxford. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 5:45 p.m. for the following counties in Maine: Androscoggin, Kennebec, and Oxford. This is the NOAA weather.
yeah.
The National Weather Service in Maine has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Kennebec County and south central Maine, east central Androscoggin County in southwestern Maine until 6:15 p.m. At 5:31 p.m.
You're killing me.
A severe thunderstorm was located 15 miles per hour. Hazard. Quarters. Source. Are indicated. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Lewiston, Auburn, Turner, Litchfield, Greene, Leeds, Wales, Monmouth, Sabattus, and West Gardiner. This includes Interstate 95 between mile markers 90 and 92. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 6:15 p.m. for the following counties in Maine: Androscoggin and Kennebec. A severe severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Freshman to Spencer to New Munson, moving east at 30 miles per hour. Hazards include 50 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-size hail. Expects damage.
I think I missed this by just a minute.
Include Worcester, Lowell, Framingham, Leominster, Pittsburgh, Billerica, Marlborough, Shrewsbury, Chelmsford, Natick, Drayton, Milford, Westboro, Grafton, Concord, and Sudbury. Severe thunderstorm watch number.
Yeah, missed that by just a second. I go off the edge.
Until 8:15 p.m. At 7:11 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along the line extending from Dunstable to near Acton to Marlborough, moving east at 35 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Lowell, Cambridge, Lynn, Lawrence, Somerville, Framingham, Haverhill, Waltham, Maldon, Medford, Revere, Peabody, Methuen, Arlington, Everett, Salem, Billerica, Beverly, Marlborough, and Woburn. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Large hail and damaging winds and continuous cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with these storms. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 8:15 p.m. for the following counties in Massachusetts: Essex, Middlesex, and Worcester. This is NOAA weather radio station KMAZ-40 broadcasting on a frequency of 162. Coastal waters from Cape Elizabeth to Merrimack River, 25 nautical miles. p.m. At 7:52 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing 40-knot winds and isolated waterspouts was located 10 nautical miles west of Newburyport, or 13 nautical miles west of Hampton, moving northeast at 30 knots. Hazard, waterspouts and wind gusts to 40 knots. Source, radar. Impact, waterspouts can easily overturn boats and create locally hazardous seas. Small craft could be damaged in briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include the mouth of the Merrimack River, Hampton, York, and Portsmouth. This is NOAA weather radio station KDO 95 broadcasting on a frequency.